Hi, I'm Kelvin. I'm part of the Running Well team. Welcome to Running Well Online. We haven't been able to meet for the last few months. It looks like we won't be able to get back to Barnhall for a live meet for some time to come. So we've put together a virtual Running Well club night here online. We asked our showcase performers to send in video of them doing a couple of their favourite songs, and they really embraced the idea. So first of all, a big thank you to all our lovely performers for continuing to support the club. I then had this deluge of video clips arrive, hastily learnt how to do video editing, and we've put it together, so hopefully it will be just like a normal club night, except we can all sit and watch it comfortably at home. So I hope you enjoy a little show. It's not as good as the real thing, but it's just something to keep Running Well running. So let's start with the first in our fantastic lineup of performers, Colin Davis.
Well, greetings, virtual Running Well. This is a great idea of Kelvin's to try and get a virtual Running Well session going. This is my contribution. I'm going to play you the oldest song that I've written and the newest song that I've written. The oldest song, to be fair, is probably the oldest decent song that I've written. It was written, I think, in 1975, somewhere around there. And it's called Tomorrow. The lyrics are of their time, I should add. Okay, Tomorrow. Sunrise, close your eyes, let the day dim and decline, let the nighttime embrace me like a real good friend of mine. Oh darkness, surround me with your light. Then I'll know that tomorrow is almost here tonight. Then tomorrow I will see you once again, and I will tell you this time you are everything. Oh, I've waited, frustrated, just a few hours remain. Now it's closer, it's harder, I can't really feel the strain. Oh, heaven, won't you listen? Maybe you can help me out. Is there any way that you could skip today, so tomorrow would be here now? Then tomorrow I will see you once again, and I will tell you this time you are everything I need. I thought I would not miss you the day I went away. Now all I want to do is get back to you and prove to you the things I say are true. So sunrise, close your eyes, let the day dim and decline. Then I'll know that tomorrow is near and you will be mine. Thank you very much. I think that's the first time I played that in public. Not that I am in public, but you know what I mean. For I don't know, countless years. Okay, so this is my newest song. It's called Friendly Fire. I'm not here in these foreign parts to talk of love or broken hearts, your indiscretions and desires. I need a break to put aside your tales of woe and stay outside the circle of your friendly fire. And it's not that I don't care about the consequences or what becomes of you or anyone. I'm just tired of your need to defend the life you lead. Confessions of how and when you come. With your bright smile to put at ease the people that you love to tease, you find it hard to be alone. And despite all your hopes and plans, I'm still not sure you understand. You never had a heart of stone. And it's not that you don't care about your consequences or what becomes of you or anyone. You must be tired of your need to defend the life you lead. Confessions of how and when you run. Oh, and with one simple motion, his whole life was rendered. And into that warm, dark ocean he surrendered. So I'm not here in these foreign climes to hear about your tricky times, all the attention you've inspired. I need this break to put aside your tales of woe and stay outside the circle of your friendly fire. And it's not that I don't care about those consequences or what becomes of you or anyone. I must be tired of your need to defend the life you lead. Confessions of how and when you come. Thank you very much. Have a good evening, and hopefully I'll see you soon at a live Running Well. Okay. Stay safe. Take care, everyone.
Hello everyone at Running Well. Very sorry I can't be with you for one of your wonderful gigs, but here's the next best thing, a couple of songs on video. First one is a song I wrote about those people who come into your life and you're very happy, and a short time later they go out of your life again and you're equally as happy because you've worked out they're the kind of people who don't stay in one place very long. This is a song called Forever Solo.
Tickets booked and a bag to pack. Run on the plane and don't look back. The best form of defense is attack. This road will never end. On a journey across another sea, to a new life and a new country. She keeps on riding for the destiny. There's always around the bend. Tides are cut and the bridge is burned. There's always left to never return. Women come and women go. steal the heart before he knows. She is forever so. Morning breaks in a bad place, here where no one knows her face. She is gone without a trace, but somebody always stays. He wanted heart and he wanted soul, true companion to make him whole. Find forgiveness for what you stole, you can't return the days. Walk above whatever you find, futures ahead, memories behind. Women come and women go, some too fast, some too slow. Steal the heart before he knows. She is forever so. Women come and women go, some too fast, some too slow. Steal the heart before we know. She is forever so. She is forever so. She is forever so.
We'd just like you to see this video that was made at our last gig just before the lockdown. It was at the Ent Shed on the 22nd of February, and we hope you enjoy it.
Because like most musicians, we can't play live at the moment, we can't do all those things. So have a listen to this, see what you think, relax, enjoy it, and keep healthy. And maybe get a glass of wine or a cup of tea. Anyway, we're going to start the evening with a little low-key song, and it's about enjoying life, standing and staring and being mindful of the moment. Well, I can't give as much as I get, and I can't find my way yet. Well, I don't have lots of money, I don't need pay to light a fire, to light my way. Living on light, living on air, living on time, to stand and stare, living on hope, I'm living on dreams, living on love beyond our means. Life is full of everything. I don't want to sink, I don't want to swim. Well, I don't have lots of money, but I'll get by. I know how to breathe, know how to fly. Living on light, living on air, living on time, to stand and stare. Living on hope, I'm living on dreams, living on love beyond our means. And in the dead of night, nothing is black and white. I know what's wrong and what's right. Living on air, living on love, living on life.
I don't have lots of money, but I'll get by. I know how to breathe, yeah, know how to fly. Living on lights, living on air, living on time to stand and stare, living on hope, living on dreams, living on love beyond our means, living on time to stand and stare, living on hope, living on dreams, living on love beyond our means.
Thank you. That was Living on Light. Thank you very much. Thank you. So, I don't know if anybody here has ever seen us performing before. We're Dave Ellis and Boo Howard. And just so you know, I'm Boo, and this is Dave. And we've played together for a very, very long time. I know you'll find it hard to believe, but it is actually 40 years. 40 years of Dave and Boo. It's quite astonishing.
Never a crossword.
Never a crossword. No. I mean, that is really amazing. I don't know about you. I look back on my life and I think 40 years ago, did I think I'd be still playing with Dave? Anyway, we are. So, just to let you, Dave's history, he started off playing in folk clubs even longer than 40 years ago and was doing really, really well. Great, you know, he was on the old grey whistle test, all those sort of things, fantastic. And as you do when you're 25, he suddenly thought, I don't want to do this anymore, I want to have a band. And I want it to be a rock band, and I want it to be really loud. And that's where I came along. So that was 40, and we were a really loud rock band, weren't we?
Mm-hmm. And we've ended up like this.
So after 20 years of that, we thought we'll go back to Dave's roots, so now we play in folk clubs mainly. And this next song...
Shut up.
Did you hear that? Did you hear what he just said to me? After 40 years, he said, would you just shut up?
It goes on and on and on.
Do you know what? I'm driving home tonight.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Here's a song about Olive Cook. As she clutches her poppy to her chest, she thinks of the day that her love was laid to rest. She remembers the time you never let your country down. Long ago, the departure of a train, his hand in the distance, her eyes were filled with pain. She remembers the time you never let your country down. Many years have come and gone, but still she wears his ring. Nights are dark, but the days are long. Loneliness they bring. God save Olive Cook. First, God save the King. Because you never let your country down. No. Olive thinks of the days as once they were, what she did for her country, not what her country did for her. She remembers the time you never let your country down.
the setting of life for everyone. A duty called, a duty done. She prays on bended heads, on bended knee. Will you never let your country down? You never let your country down. You never let your country down. No, you never let your country down.
Thank you, the Olive Cook.
Hello, Running Well Folk Club. It's Chris Fox here. I just want to say a big thank you to Kelvin and the gang for making me a part of this online concert. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the opportunity. The song I've got for you is called Perfectly Normal. I wrote this for a friend of mine who's been having a kind of on again, off again struggle with weight loss for quite a long time now. We were joking around one afternoon about the TV program Love Island, and my friend made a kind of jovial throwaway comment about how they were too disgusting to go on a program like that. And although I laughed at the time, I could sort of tell that it wasn't that much of a throwaway comment and they were actually being quite serious. And it really upset me, and it got me thinking a lot. And so I wanted to write a song for my friend to encourage the idea that it's not all about how you look on the outside, although being healthy and is a really good thing. And I'm really lucky, I've been skinny all of my life, so it's easy for me. I wanted to try and encourage the idea that there's more to life than what you look like, and this person's really wonderful and means the world to me. And yeah, I wanted to remind them that they're great just the way they are, and that's why the song's called Perfectly Normal. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Stay safe, stay at home. I'm going to hopefully be back at the club November 13th to do a gig in person with people in front of me. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. I don't know if I'll be able to remember how to perform but by that time, but we'll see. Hopefully things are back to normal and we can definitely go ahead with that gig. It'd be great to get out, and I look forward to seeing all of you again. So in the meantime, just take care of yourselves. I think that you're perfect, just the way that you are. I think you're magnificent, from up close or afar. So don't change your hair for me, you're in champion form. I think you're perfectly normal. I think you look dapper in second-hand suits. I don't mind the second-hand smell or those second-hand boots. You'll never impress me in Calvin Klein jeans. You're already complete. I think you're so sexy, you came with all the right bits. You don't need those implants or a pair of fake lips. So save all your money, 'cause life is a gift, and I completely adore you. Be strong beyond measure, be a brave one, be a brute. Face down your enemy, when it's staring back at you. Embrace your appearance and swallow your pride, and take the world in your stride. I think that you're perfect, just the way that you are. I think you're magnificent, from up close or afar. So don't change your hair for me, you're in champion form. I think you're perfectly normal. Don't change your hair for me, I like you just as you are. Give all my time to the factory line. My boss don't care, he says that life ain't fair. But I can't keep myself from thinking that there's more than this. And I've worked all week strong, but that's a week too long. I can't give them all that they're asking me for. I've just gotta get myself out of town and howl at the moon. Money that I need, but it don't grow on trees. Is there a line between greed and these things that I need? Well, the whole crazy mess is confusing, and it's bringing me down. And I'd like to play my songs and take my music along. They say I'm crazy and lazy and that my prospects are hazy, but if this 6-string could make some change, I could howl at the moon. Danced all night and I've danced till dawn. I've laid there drunk on my own front lawn, holding on to the grass to keep myself from falling. I've walked out of line and I found in time you're always needing more than you did before. But now I know the score, see me walk through the door so I can howl at the moon. Howl at the moon. If you can't give them all that they're asking you for, take this advice from me, you'd have all you could ever need. Once you howl at the moon. Howl at the moon, we howlin'. Howl at the moon. And if you can't give them all that they're asking you for, well, take this advice from me, you'd have all you could ever need. Once you howl at the moon.
Well, my baby, she don't stand no cheating, my baby. My baby, she don't stand no cheating, my baby. Oh yeah, she don't stand no cheating. She don't stand none of that midnight creeping, my baby. me my way. Oh yeah, I know she loves me. She don't do nothing but kiss and hug me. True little baby, my baby. Right, yeah. She don't stand no cheating, my baby. Oh no, she don't stand no cheating, my baby. Oh no, she don't stand no cheating. Everything she do so pleasing, my baby. True little baby, my baby. My baby, she don't stand no fooling, my baby. Oh yes, she don't stand no fooling, my baby. Oh yes, she don't stand no fooling. When she's hot, there ain't no cooling, my baby. True little baby, my baby. My baby, true little baby, my baby. My baby, true little baby, my baby.
Ran me out in the cold rain and snow.
Hi, this is Penny from the Boxwood Chessmen. This is a video that was recorded for us last year at Folk on the Lawn near Tynton in Wales, and it's a track called Owls, and it was written by myself and Hector Ringtone. So we hope you enjoy it. We hope you're all safe and well and managing to cope with lockdown. So take care of yourselves and enjoy. Bye.
Frightened as a child by a great big feather raptor called Veronica Rosan. Now Mr. Rubler, the owl slayer, is a very nasty man. He's got owls in his cupboards, he's got owls in his fridge, he's got owls in his attic, he's got owls on his roof ridge, he's got owls in his attic, he's got owls in his loft, he's got owls that are so owls, 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 you big John. Owls, 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 come on, join in. Owls, 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 more owls. Owls, 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 owls. How was your practice run? Second verse. Mr. Rublo, he is thoughtfully and exceptionally cruel. He's got owls in his oven and he uses them as fuel. He's got owls as his curtains, he's got owls pinned on his walls. He's got owls as his golf club uses owls. He's got owls on his elbows, he's got owls on his head. He's got owls on his backside, he's got owls in his shed. He's got owls in his poncho, he's got owls in it. He's got an outgo for his goldfish, he's got an outgo for his cat. Owls, 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 owls. It's your last chance. Owls, 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 owls. You might as well. Owls, 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 owls. Enjoy. Owls, 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 owls. Owls, 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 owls. Big finish. Owls, 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 owls. Not yet. Owls, 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 owls. Coming up. Owls, 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 owls. Are you ready? Owls, 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 owls. Peregrine Falcon.
Take a trip on a Friday night.
Way, hey, cock-a-lie Joe.
As long as I hit the tide just right.
Way, hey, cock-a-lie Joe.
We'll go down the board to one of them bites.
Way, hey, cock-a-lie Joe.
You can never tell, be it dark or light.
With a wink-a-lie, muss-a-lie, cock-a-lie Joe. All down the nip and growler row.
All
Down the nip and growler row.
£500 of dynamite.
Way, hey, cock-a-lie Joe.
I'll hit it with a hammer with all of my might.
Way, hey, hey, Cockle-eye Joe.
£500 of German steel.
Way, hey, Cockle-eye Joe.
Sell the skinners a yard for the price of a meal.
With a wink-a-lie, muscle-eye, Cockle-eye Joe. All down the Nip and Growler Row. All down the Nip and Growler Row.
Tide's been rising for an hour or so.
Way, hey, Cockle-eye Joe.
But I'll rake another ton before I go.
Way, hey, Cockle-eye Joe.
I'll heave the sacks up onto the deck.
Way, hey, Cockle-eye Joe.
Till the water comes right up past my neck.
With a wink-a-lie, muscle-eye, Cockle-eye Joe. All down the Nip and Growler Row. All down the Nip and Growler Row.
I'll cockle all my life until I'm dead.
Way, hey, Cockle-eye Joe.
Till there's not one cockle left upon the bed.
Way, hey, Cockle-eye Joe.
To the Nip and Growler, get my head on hell.
Way, hey, Cockle-eye Joe.
We'll go down the board from
1 to 12. With a wink-a-lie, muscle-eye, Cockle-eye Joe. All down the Nip and Growler Row. Down the Nip and Growler Row. With a wink-a-lie, muscle-eye, Cockle-eye Joe. Down the Nip and Growler Row. Down the Nip and Growler Row. All down the Nip and Growler Row.
Hey!
Hi everyone, it's Anne Sumner here. I'm going to play a couple of songs for you guys at the Running Well. I hope that you're all doing okay with your lockdown and not going too stir crazy. It's really sad not to be able to come out and gig for you live, but hopefully it's not going to be too long. But in the meantime, I'm going to play a song called These Hours. You came running around and saved me from myself, and I was nothing else if not the one who fell, and I needed you to save my soul. When I see you in these hours, the things we do and the whole world is ours, and you reach me like you've known me all along. When you look where these hours have gone, you guided me when I was out my mind, and I didn't see the strength you saw inside, but I see it now. Thank God you knew. When I see you in these hours, the things we do and the whole world is ours, and you reach me like you've known me all along. When you look where these hours have gone. You look at me and my pain goes up in smoke, and the tears I cried them for us both. When you break me down, it's heavenly. When I see you in these hours, the things we do and the whole world is ours, and you reach me like you've known me all along. When you look where these hours have gone. These hours with you are more than a panacea. What we do, the things that are building here, and I'd give you the world on my shoulder to know that you know when these hours all I've received from you, and I love you so the words can't say. When I see you in these hours, the things we do and the whole world is ours, and you reach me like you've known me all along. When you look where these hours have gone, when you look where these hours have gone.
She lifts her skirt up to her knees, walks through the garden of roses in her bare feet, laughing. I never learned to count my blessings, choose instead to dwell on my disaster. Walk on down the hill, through the grass grown tall and brown. It's still hot sometimes to let go of my pain. On past the busted back of this old and rusty Cadillac, it sinks into this field collecting rain. Will I always feel this way? So empty, so strange. Love these cutthroat dusted sunsets, these golden damp white mornings. I have grown weary. Through my cracked and dusty down-stole lips, I spoke these words out loud, but no one hear me. Lay your brows across the chair, let fall the flowers from your hair, and kiss me with that country mouth so plain. Outside the rain is tapping on the leaves, with me it sounds like they're applauding us, the sweet love that we made. Will I always feel this way? So empty, so strange. Helplessly hoping her harlequin hovers nearby, awaiting a word, gasping at glimpses of gentle true spirit. He runs, wishing he could fly, only to trip at the sound of goodbye. Wordlessly watching, he waits by the window and wonders the empty place inside. Heartlessly helping himself to her bad dreams, he worries, did he hear a goodbye? Or even hello? tell you, confusion has its cost. Love isn't lying, it's loose in a lady who lingers, saying she is lost and choking on hello. They are one person, they are two alone, they are three together, they are for each other.
Hello folks, it's Chris FB here from Running Well. Hope you're having a good evening. I'm certainly enjoying it so far. Now it's come to the point in the evening where we need to do the raffle. Haven't sold a lot of tickets, but we have sold some, so we'll give them a good shake up. And then I'll ask Sue to take one if you would. Thank you. And okay, it's the first one. It's sort of a brown border on the white ticket. This one's number 16. So 16 on the white and brown. Anyone got that one? Oh, actually I have. So that's handy. There you go. So I get first prize. So I think I'll choose that. Suits me. That's excellent. Anyone else got any now? No? Okay. We'll get straight on with community singing. So if you put your hands up if you've got your community song sheets, which should have been sent out to you. No. Okay. Perhaps next time we do that, we'll just carry on with notices then. First notice is really to say a huge thank you to Kelvin, who's done an amazing job in a very short space of time. Sue and I sort of mulled over this idea a couple of weeks ago, thought maybe something could be done by July, but Kelvin's got straight onto it, and the results you see tonight, which is just excellent job. So Kelvin, next job for you is to sort out the PPE for the British government, and good luck with that. Now on sort of coronavirus subjects, I think we all know we need to get some exercise, especially people of our age. So I spoke to my GP recently, and he said I should be having regular healthy love life at 70, which took me a bit by surprise because I live at number 72, but at least it's not far to go, and so I'm quite looking forward to that. That should be interesting. One last item of news. Apparently a vicar in Florida has been admitted to hospital after drinking Parazone on the advice of the President of the United States. The doctors seem to think he'll be all right, but Trump himself is being sued for breach of the priest. And on that note, I will bid you a good evening. I know you're going to have a good evening, so can't wait to see you guys back at the old place. Don't know when that will be, but as soon as we can, we'll organise that. Meantime, again, thanks to Kelvin, excellent job. Love from Sue and I, and hope to see you all soon.
Hi to everyone at Running Well, we're the Gillies. It's lovely to be taking part in tonight's online evening. We're going to play you a couple of songs from our new album Masonry Nails. The first one is called Light Bulbs and Chemicals. Thanks. Okay. Might got that 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wreck my brain, and I get to thinking of you again. How you swore down the memories that rattled in your head, but you're still home.
cluttered, dusty living rooms with Madonnas and rusted chains, while you're sitting hanging out in old empty cars, and I'm right back searching for you again. It rings and rings in my head like some godforsaken refrain, and I can't get back on this train. Years of rain has taken its toll, and you are still there beneath it all. You said you had a fear of ghosts walking the edges wearing thin. If our love yous are still there after all this time, if I could, I would move and get back on this train. You pull me in again, it twists and burns with your secret kisses that call me unaware. Sometimes things can't be learned. It rings and rings in my head like some godforsaken refrain, and I can't get back on this train. Crystallized and brittle wise told me where you were. You always hum so gently, so quietly it almost can't be heard. If you're lost, then I'm lost in this town, and I can't get back on this train. No, I can't get back on this train. I can't get back on this train. Thank you very much.
So, Running Wellians, where are you all? I mean, I keep going down to Barnhall and there's nobody there. I can get to park my car now, but it's just not the same without you. We're missing you. So as soon as we get all this madness over with, let's all get together and have a really good night with everybody who's doing all these videos. We'll go on until 3 in the morning and sit as close to anybody as we want to. It'll be great. Look forward to seeing you there. And in the meantime, this is my Buddy Holly song, especially for Uggy. You take care.
Well, they closed the doors on North Shore Drive, turned out all the lights. The kids all left the ballroom and headed out into the night. Someone tossed a coin as the frost began to bite right to the core. They knew it was over as the snow began to fall. Yeah, the snow fell on the Midwest back in winter '59. A few miles north of Clear Lake and west of Highway 35. Just drifting softly where they never made the climb above the shore. Just above the horizon, is all they were looking for. With no stars to guide them, it didn't matter anymore. Llano Escudado, all across the western plains. Never thought those days would ever end. But in the early morning hours, as the shadows start to fade, the lights from Mason City seem to falter in the haze. The early morning traffic is just another working day like before. From Maria, Santiago, nothing mattered anymore. Now the sun shone on the Midwest in the spring of '59, and all the years rolled over like the winter left behind. Yeah, and we all sang the songs just one last time like before. Before we knew it was over, it didn't matter anymore. You go your way, and I'll go mine. We'll be together till the end of time. And golly gee, what did you do to me? 'Cause I guess it doesn't matter anymore. Thank you.
Hi guys. First of all, we'd like to say a very big thank you to the Running Well Club for including us. Revival would love to be playing live for you, but this is the next best thing, and we hope you enjoy. Peter, Roy and myself send you all our very best wishes. Stay safe and see you all as soon as we can.
Lying in my bed, I hear the clock tick and think of you, caught up in circles. Confusion is nothing new. Flashback, warm nights, almost left behind. Suitcases, memories, time after. Sometimes you picture me, I'm walking too far ahead. You're calling to me, I can't hear what you said. Then you say, go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time, if you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time, if you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time, if you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time. My picture fades and darkness has turned to grey. Watching through windows, you're wondering if I'm okay. Secrets stolen from deep inside. The drum beats out of time. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time, if you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time, if you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time, if you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time, you say, go slow, I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. If you're lost, you can look and you will find me. Time after time, if you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting. Time after time, time after time, time after time, time after time.
Come and listen to my song, I would not detain you long. On the 1st of May the folks did throng to view the Oxford Railway. You go along lines, what a treat, father, mother, son and daughter, going along like 1 o'clock by fire, steam and water. Rife and strife and mirth and fun, don't you wonder how it's done? Carriages without horses run on the Oxford and Hampton Railway. From villages and from the town, gents and ladies gather round. Music in the air did sound along the Oxford Railway. There were butchers, bakers, nailers too, lots of gentlemen in blue, all requiring to have a view of the Oxford and Hampton Railway. Rife and strife and mirth and fun, don't you wonder how it's done? Carriages without horses run on the Oxford and Hampton Railway. There is a girl in Worcester town, I think they calls her Nancy, who says a trip along the line would really please my fancy. I go by steam, I work by steam I will be carried. If I do a husband find by steam, I will be married. Rife and strife and mirth and fun, don't you wonder how it's done? Carriages without horses run on the Oxford and Hampton Railway. An old girl looking at the line says, I don't care a farthing, for they destroyed my cottage fine and took away my garden, where I for many years did dwell, growing cabbages and potatoes. Worse than that, my daughter Nell ran off with the navigators. Rife and strife and mirth and fun, don't you wonder how it's done? Carriages without horses run on the Oxford and Hampton Railway. When the line is finished at both ends, you can bring your ducks and hens. Go and visit all your friends along the Oxford Railway. You can bring your butter and cheese anytime, whenever you please. You can bring your hens and eggs, then can ride that has got no legs on the Oxford and Hampton Railway. Rife and strife and mirth and fun, don't you wonder how it's done? Carriages without horses run on the Oxford and Hampton Railway. Rife and strife and mirth and fun, don't you wonder how it's done? Carriages without horses run on the Oxford and Hampton Railway.
Hello everyone, my name is Sheila Lord, and Running Well very kindly asked if I would perform a couple of songs that they could send around to their audience members. I've had the pleasure of playing at Running Well quite a few times now, and it's always a really, really special place to perform, so I think this is a really lovely idea. So this is my last song, and this is another cover, and it's by the wonderful Annie Lennox, and this is No More I Love Yous.
I used to be lunatic from the gracious days. I used to be woe-begone and so restless nights. My aching heart would bleed for you to see. Oh, but now
Changes are shifting outside the world. Nobody speaks about the monster. Whistling tunes to make me cry. No more I love yous. The language is leaving me. No more I love yous. The language is leaving me in silence. No more I love yous. Changes are shifting outside the world. Nobody speaks about the monsters. 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 Oh, no more I love you. The language is leaving me. No more I love you. The language is leaving me in silence. No more I love you. Changes are shifting outside the world. Dibba-dibba-doo-doo-doo. Oh. Dibba-dibba-doo-doo-doo. Oh. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. As I said, if you do, please follow me on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, and hopefully hear your comments soon. Have a lovely evening. Stay safe, everyone.
Hello, it's Bent Isaac here, and Kelvin from the Running Well Folk Club asked me if I'd like to contribute a little video, because obviously in lockdown you guys must be missing the club terribly, and he wanted to put a few videos together and post them up and sort of keep things rolling while we all go through this experience. And I've had the pleasure to play at the folk club quite a few times with my band the Spike Drivers, and also with a large group that we play with called Saints and Sinners, which we played there recently. And each time it's just been such a wonderful experience. It's a really special place, run by wonderful people, and always a good, really good listening crowd, and lots of wonderful musicians supporting the band. But I had the treat, each one of those times was kind of a concert night maybe, rather than a regular folk club night. But I did have the pleasure of performing at a folk club night in January, and it also happened to be Chris's birthday, and that was a real highlight for me. It was my first gig of the year. Seems a long time ago now, as I'm sure it does for everybody. But it was a wonderful night, and it was also the first time I ever experienced the folk club kind of being for all the different members. You know, there was so many wonderful people performing. There was groups singing. It was just a wonderful atmosphere, and it was a real pleasure to be asked to be the featured artist for that particular night. Anyway, so I'm going to play a little tune for you. This one I started writing, and it's sort of an example of, well, let's say a little creature came along and interrupted me while I was trying to write a song. And the way cats are, they tend to get right into your pen and everything. And it was this neighbor's cat, but it bugged me so much, but it was so cute, that I eventually started writing a song also that included a lot about this cat. And this is what came out, called Coco the Cat. Coco the cat, Coco the clown, cocoa in my coffee makes it nice and brown. Always hanging round my back door, that cool kid, I want some more. Coco the cat, he knows where it's at, in his little fur coat and his ginger brown hat. Hear him crying at my back door, that cool kid, I want some more. He come around in the morning, he come around at night, and in the middle of the day, well, he may stop by and say, hey, what you got coming my way? Once I had many plans, but they all slipped away downstream. They're all long gone, but I still got a pocket full of dreams. Coco the cat, don't worry about none of that. His only plan is where he can have a little nap. I hear him scratching at my back door, that cool kid, I want some more. He'll come around in the morning, he'll come around at night, and in the middle of the day, well, he may stop by and say, hey, what you got coming my way? All my clothes are wearing out, down to the seams, falling apart, but I still got that pocket full of dreams. Coco the cat, don't worry about that. He still got his fur coat and his ginger brown hat, always hanging round my back door, that cool kid, I want some more. And he knows what we really need, a pick me up when we're down. And I'm feeling so much better now Coco's back in town. Yeah, here come that little furry ginger brown. He may stop by and say, hey, hey, what you got coming my way? A little jazzy note there at the end. There you are, and I hope you guys, and I hope I have the pleasure of returning to your club in the very close future, and I hope everybody stays safe and well, and be patient with yourself and lots of other people as well. We're all in it together. Okay, until we see each other again, take care. Bye.
Hello, our Running Well family.
Hi everybody.
Hope you're all keeping safe and well.
Absolutely. Thank you very much for including us in your virtual Running Well gig.
And this is our song, Tomorrow.
Which is very apt for the current times. Stay safe. Hope to see you all soon.
I'll find my way, but I'll leave it till tomorrow. I got things to say, I'll say them tomorrow. It's getting late, so I'll leave it till tomorrow. Dark clouds in the sky, but the sun will shine tomorrow. Find a light in my life, I'll find it tomorrow. Waste my day away and savor tomorrow. Leave it till tomorrow. All the time I need, it's waiting, it's waiting. All the time I need, it's waiting, it's waiting for me. Maybe I'll feel the same way tomorrow. Will my memories fade by tomorrow? My devil owns today, I'll get away tomorrow. Leave it till tomorrow. All the time I need, it's waiting, it's waiting. All the time I need, it's waiting, it's waiting. All the time I need, it's waiting, it's waiting for me. I'll find my way, but I'll leave it till tomorrow.
Hello, this is Malcolm McQuart from my home in South East London, and I'm hoping once this lockdown's over I'll get a chance to get up to Wickford again and play for the Running Well. It's definitely one of my favourite gigs, so it's definitely something I'm looking forward to. In the meantime, I'm going to play a song called Cold in California. It's kind of a murder ballad, maybe a little bit quick for a ballad, but someone definitely dies. So here goes, Cold in California. Me and Jessie Ray, we've been best friends forever. We grew up in the same little town in Indiana. So when Jessie said that we should go digging for our fortune, bought a pan and shovel, westwards we went rolling. And I've been told it gets cold in California. So we staked on our claim right next to each other. Jesse spent his days working on the river, and I spent all my money California. Then one day it came, a whooping and a screaming, and I saw Jessie Ray laughing and leaping in the morning sun. Bright gold was gleaming yellow, green-eyed envy woke up in my belly slow. My jealousy was growing cold in California, 'cause he always had more than his fair share of lucky in love, 'cause he was tall and pretty, lucky with fate, 'cause his mom and daddy loved him, and I was just Jessie Ray's less than lucky little friend. But his luck was growing cold in California, 'cause I shot Jessie dead with his daddy's 45. I left his body there, lying face down by the riverside, and I took all his hard-earned gold and I put it in my pockets. I bought my bags and I headed home, a richer man with prospects, and I left his body cold in California. Thank you very much, and yeah, this is Malcolm McQuart, and I'll hopefully see you again sometime soon. Bye.
Like the way your sparkling earrings lay against your skin so brown, and I want to sleep with you in the desert night, with a million stars all around. I've got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground. And I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. She can take you anyway you don't already know how to go. 'Cause I've got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing on the ground.
this feeling I may know you as a lover and a friend. This voice keeps whispering in my other ear, tells me I may never see you again. I got a peaceful, easy feeling, and I know you won't let me down, 'cause I'm already standing. I'm already standing. I'm already standing on the ground.
Didn't wanna see you fade away. I didn't wanna hear you saying you had nothing new to say. Didn't wanna see you being blind. I know that sounds like being cruel, but I can't stomach being kind. Could have done more, but I would not change a thing. Knew someone more, I could not bear to think. If this is the end, that wasn't you. If we don't say it, it ain't the truth. If this is the end, I don't wanna lie, I just couldn't be there to say goodbye. Driving by your house the other day, but you weren't out there waving. Couldn't tell you what I came to say. It's hard to comprehend that you are gone. Can't tell you how that makes me feel, but I don't think that I was wrong. I could have done more, but I would not change a thing. Knew someone more, I could not bear to think. If this is the end, that wasn't you. If we don't say it, then it ain't the truth. If this is the end, I don't wanna lie, I just couldn't be there to say goodbye. When I close my eyes, you are standing there. Don't you leave my side. Tell me that you care. If this is the end, that wasn't you.
it ain't the truth.